is Booker. He's covered by James. The finish. And my player puts it down.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Great plan.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time. Just a split second too late. Caught it just barely on its way down.
Let me throw this one out there. You're an MP wing, and Paul George is on your team. Can two wings work together?
Absolutely, Blake. I wouldn't worry too much about playing the same position as Paul George, because most teams want multiple wings out on the floor, and we've seen how great he's played with Kawhi Leonard. I think it also helps that Paul George is not an all-NBA guy who dominates the ball.
But George is also a solid passer, so he'll get some shots up if you play with him. Defensively, he's simply incredible. Maybe the best wing defender in the NBA, so you won't have to guard the opponent's best player, which in turn helps you use energy and use focus on your offensive side.
Now here's James. He's got 6.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Here's Booker. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And he's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
High player inside, Booker covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And here's my player outside. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Here's Payne. Pass to Johnson. Shamit gets a three-pointer to fall.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And the Clippers are without a doubt in title or bust mode. What a turnaround it's been for this franchise.
Pretty crazy. I mean, all those moves they made last year, and I like how the league is changing, guys. The Clippers have
they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
design. I adore you. I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know. I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. 'Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know. I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make it harder. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you, time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms is off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you are it. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One little fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, leaving one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Brooklyn Nets. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Schwartz and Brian Van Pateni. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, really, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple.
Couldn't lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One little fear, while the other one's dead. Along came a chance, leaving one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick it moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping this grip will loosen. But if it didn't. He never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line, stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterflied, stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you're seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to bless. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood. Y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me. Let straight before me in this. That's a minor law talking to the fuck ordinance. I suppose maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up, we want, heads up, hey you, system, hey you, day two, yeah you bet, do the dance, you boy, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring ring, your number, bang bang, turn it up, talk it up, who boy.
From the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud. But it ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got port side. Get it to do it. Port side, got a voice mine. Opinion on the when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that's groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts on Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your ass is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A6, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call.
Hello and welcome to NBA 2K. We're here to get a peek at a My Player build, so let's get into it and have some fun.
Tonight it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Along with our so-called expert color commentators Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake, I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Ryan, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have